Scanning problem with mail-in ballots that we've talked about in Tarrant County may not be as widespread as elections officials had initially feared. Our Jason Allen reporting that scanners are still not reading some of the ballots, but only about 1 in 5 are now having that issue.
At the County Election Center Thursday, ballot board members in a secure space continue to replicate problem mail-in ballots one by one so machines could count the votes. What looked like an overwhelming job earlier in the week, however, with more than 20,000 potential problem ballots, is looking more manageable now, with an estimate of around 12,000.
That's good news, because it basically means when we set off the alarm, we probably ran into a bad batch. And as we've scanned more, we've identified there's actually more ballots that we can scan directly than those that have to be corrected.
Officials still aren't sure why machines can't read the ballots printed by Runbeck Election Services. They might not know for some time because of the need to keep the official records secure. 8 new voting centers also opened in the county for the last 2 days of early voting. They are usually the busiest days of the voting period, although turnout has actually been much slower than the start was 2 weeks ago.
If it spikes, great, we're prepared for it. If it doesn't, I'm hoping it means, those who were interested in voting already did, and they're not waiting for Friday evening to try that, but they're there.
After a few early voting sites have had to close when poll workers tested positive for COVID, the county has emergency poll worker crews now on standby in case it happens again. If it happens on Election Day, they'll handle it the same way, closing things down, cleaning them out, and moving in a new crew. The ability for voters to now vote at any center, not just one, makes that a lot easier to manage. In Fort Worth, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.